Lachlan Cahoon again. I'm the Group Editor here at Telecom Asia, and I'm here at Singapore at the Reader's Choice Awards. I'm with Rao from Huawei. We're talking about 5G, and we're talking about developments in telecommunications over 2017. Rao, first question I'd like to ask, what is the company doing to help operators move more rapidly to embrace the new world of 5G?
Okay, basically I think by what we're seeing right now is there's a trend, and a lot of people are investing, a lot of vendors in this part of 5G. And we see that we have almost until 2018, we have allocated $600 million US dollars just purely for 5G development, research and development. And basically what we are looking at is we also have almost 2,000 research scientists and experts who are already based at 11 R&D centers globally. And what we see that from their involvement, we saw that basically there are almost 250 white papers who have been developed, published. And at the same time, we had like close to 1,200 patents awarded. This is just for the first quarter of this year. And we see that this is how the challenges which we are facing right now. Next is actually building, as we always believe, that building a connected world. And the breakthroughs which we are making, especially at the air interface, spectrum efficiency, and also looking into the integrated base stations. So these are the key areas which we are looking at involvement in 5G itself.
So Huawei's also been a leader in helping develop Internet of Things technology. Can you describe the sort of solutions that you've got and what they're actually doing and how they're helping develop this new world?
In the market, the challenge we face is actually the standardization. And adopting the narrow band IoT, which is running in the spectrum of 900, which clearly gives us enables us to resolve this problem. And mobile operators basically can do a simple software upgrade to ensure that the capability of NB-IoT is turned on. And this gives us immediate access to these sensors and devices, IoT devices.
CEM is an area also, Rao, that telcos have struggled with in recent years. What's the company's vision for that?
CEM, I think basically we understand, because we work together with our clients or customers closely, telco operators. There's always the challenge is at the design and deployment area. So what happens here is normally is because there'll be very difficult to find one owner from the CXO's level who can actually drive through across all the value chain. So you look at how the marketing, sales, the engineering, design and operations. So the flow in the horizontal part of it is actually challenging when process is breakthrough for just everyone start looking at CEM and think about it. So what we see is because of that, the difficulty to deploy was a big challenge for them. And the way we are seeing it at our side, Huawei, CEM has evolved to another part which is called, we call it as revenue generation. So when we say revenue generation, we are talking about the importance of the customer centricity. So the way we are seeing it is also how we actually operators getting closer or closing the gap to their customers through their omni-channels and offline, online channels. We see that there is this gap will be enables operators to understand their customers better, and they can actually use this as a tool to upsell or cross-sell and monetize it or increase their ARPU.
Here we are, it's the end of November, we're looking at 2017. Look into your crystal ball for a moment and tell us what you see in telecommunications in our region in 2017.
I think the way we are seeing from 27 or moving to 5G era, basically there are three things which will be key. the way we're seeing it, by 2017 itself, we will be serving up to 3 billion broadband customers. It could be either and giving a speeds at 1 gigabyte per second through 4.5G or even our FTTX technology. And again, with this, we're actually looking at the 1 billion connectivities, so through the sensors and all that. And these challenges basically always there, which is we are working together, like we already mentioned, which is actually the air interface part, the spectrum efficiency, and also the network itself. So the key three drivers, again, operator will be also looking at video. So when you say video needs when we talk about video, we talk about VR, virtual reality. We talk about 4K. So this is where customers are enriched, their lifestyles have moved on. And this requires what you call low latency or zero latency. And then we have speeds like 1 gigabyte per second. And also the connectivities, where one cell itself with our 4.5G, one cell can give us the connectivities up to 100,000 connections at that particular area. So the basic things which we think will be moving on for the next coming years will be these three areas: IoT, video, and also the cloud. Cloud is actually where the virtualization is happening. And with all this, the way we are seeing it is how to bring in big data to monetize this movement for the next years.